I'm gonna record because Allie's being silly. What did you just say?
Nothing.
She doesn't feel pretty. So throw the comments, keep them nice. So like keep them family friendly. Remember, this is my wife, but tell my wife why she's a little crazy right now. She's beautiful. You're beautiful.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, Allie's back and we're checking out. I know who Blake Shelton is. I've watched The View.
The View.
The View.
The Voice.
Same thing. I do not watch The View. No, absolutely not. Heck no. The Voice.
The Voice.
Yeah. And homie is now married to Gwen Stefani, was married to Miranda Lambert.
Look at you.
The reason I know that, I just listened to my first Miranda Lambert song, like literally 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
And I looked that up. So
I was going to be impressed.
I mean,
not anymore.
I still knew it. Like,
yeah, but you didn't know it because you were like reading Us Weekly. Yeah,
I guess. Did you?
No, I used to have a subscription to Us Weekly.
Did you really?
It was the best.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the most reliable celebrity gossip.
Okay.
It was in Us Weekly. It was true.
Well, we're checking out Blake Shelton, God's Country. In the description down below, you're going to find, this upvoting site. And right up all the way on number 1 right now, right? It's Blake Shelton, God's Country. Mm-hmm. So John Parker is talking to us about Hardy. I actually want to show you a Hardy song.
Okay.
I want to keep listening to him. I was really impressed with the first thing I listened by him.
I've never heard of him.
So apparently he's the guy who wrote the song. Oh, that's cool. So Hardy, a songwriter, I just listened to him. He was on Theo Von's podcast today. So I just listened to him talk about it. And he picked up a guitar when he was young and in school. Eventually, when he went to college, he went to college to learn how to write commercial music. Okay. So he studied, this is how you make a popular song. Mm. And he has written some of the top songs for a lot of people. And now he's just starting to put out his own music and it's awesome. Cool. Apparently. So
okay.
I want us to go to one of his shows too.
Kind of a Kanye West of country.
He's the Kanye of country. Yeah. Well, except for,
Let's hope he doesn't go the same path. Love you, Kanye.
I miss Kanye, man.
I know.
Sidetrack here. Again, 8th grade when College Dropout came out. That was one of the most meaningful music albums of my life.
I didn't listen to Kanye until I was married to you.
Right. Again, he was a genius.
Well, I was 29.
So Hardy, the Kanye of the Kanye of country. Let us know how would you agree or are we being stupid right now? Well, let's check it out. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'll be able to understand the words. We'll pull up the lyrics after, and we have this little filter applied in the video so that we can hopefully not have this video blocked. But okay, Blake Shelton, God's Country, written by Hardy.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Let's go.
Outside of this one church town, there's a gold dirt road to a whole lot of nothing. Got a deed to the land, but it ain't my ground. This is God's country.
Not like a rock field.
Yeah.
And Hardy does half country, half rock.
Okay.
Apparently with his new city.
And a little bit of money, we put it back in the plate. I guess that's why they call it God's country. I saw the light in
I like the beat.
Yeah.
Sitting back in a 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. We turn the dirt.
Okay.
I like that line.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, that's a great line. Definitely want to go through the lyrics because lyrically impressive. Very
There's a
creative.
lot there.
Did you watch did you watch that video that I put up again when we checked out Hardy waiting in the truck?
Yes.
Okay, that's the guy that wrote this. So he's just an incredible storyteller, very poetic. And you can tell that he's younger. In the Theo Von podcast, he talked about like some of his like inspirations growing up were like Linkin Park, Pearl Jam, like rock.
You can see that for sure.
But he grew up in a small town that was country. So like,
yeah, very cool. Yeah.
Like this is one of the coolest songs I've heard. Like this is great. This is going on my gym playlist like right now. Like I already know it is. It's a great song.
Now this is God's country. We turn the dirt and work until the week's done. We take a break and break bread on Sunday, then do it all again, cause we're proud to be from God's country.
Dang right.
I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in the 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country.
You like that line? Why? Like, what about?
I just think it's clever.
It's clever. Yeah, I haven't. I
Because there's a song, "The Devil Went Down to Georgia."
did not know that. So okay, so I was missing the context there.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a song. It's a very famous song. "Devil Went Down to Georgia," but he said he didn't stick around. Scott. I just thought it was clever.
That is clever. Okay, I like that. See, this is why I keep her around, dude. Allie knows all these.
I know everything.
That's right. He has a good voice.
Yeah, he does.
Headstone reads or what kind of pine wood box I end up in when it's my time. Lay me 6 feet deep in God's country. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in the 40 on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Saved by the sound of a pin-found Dixie whistle in the wind that'll get you heaven bound. The devil went down to Georgia, but he didn't stick around. This is God's country. Yeah, I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in the 40 on the muddy riverside, getting
I don't know where they're at, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
shine with the dogs running. Saved by
Probably in South somewhere. Georgia.
Could be. But look at that picture of him. Jeez.
Yeah.
What the heck? That's really what he used to look like?
I don't know. I guess so. Very cool song. I like it.
Yeah, that song was dope.
Yeah.
See, so like some of this new like country that people are having me check out, like him, Morgan Wallen, like it doesn't.
There is more of a like edge.
It seems like they're kind of going back to some of the things that country used to be for some reason. Like, but with like these rock influences and whatnot, and very cool. So they just keep saying that over and over, right? They'll explain and he'll explain and describe something, and then just say this is God's country.
Mm-hmm. What's God's country for you? Utah?
Yeah, it is. If you guys didn't know, so like with my dad's job, I grew up I moved every 3 to 5 years as a kid. So grew up in 7 different countries and landed in Utah. Hated it when I first got here.
But you've been here the longest.
But I've now been here the longest.
You've probably been here how long now?
More than half of my life now. So yeah, I am.
Because you were like 16?
Right. So more than anything, I'm Utahn.
So 10.
I was 15 and a half.
15.
Yeah.
So you've been here like, I can't
Don't tell people at home how old I am.
Why?
Don't worry about it.
Why?
I like to keep that part secret for some reason. Even like at work. I'm old and young enough. That's what I like to sell.
I'm old and young enough.
But anyway, yeah, Utah. For sure.
Yeah.
This is really poetic in the chorus. I saw the light in the sunrise, sitting back in a 40, don't know what that means, on the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. Like,
Shine, I think that's moonshine.
And shine, the moonshine. Right.
It's alcohol, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know that because in Red Dead Redemption 2 online, you can become a moonshine salesman. And that's a good way to make money.
I think it was like, I don't know my alcoholic beverages, but I think it was like a home brewed kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it could be like really dangerous.
Right. Yeah, I never tried moonshine. Sitting back in the 40, what the frick does that mean? I don't know.
Some kind of truck, I think. We're not good at this.
This line, I don't care what my headstone reads or what kind of pinewood box I end up in. Like just that, like how poetic of a way to just say when I'm dead. But
yeah.
I don't care what my headstone reads, what pinewood box I end up in. That's such a good way to talk about that. When it's my time, lay me 6 feet deep in God's country. Just
loving the land you're from.
Loving where you're from.
You've never met a more patriotic person than this fella.
We actually got to talk about that a little bit. I freaking love America. Like, I can't tell you like how annoying it is to hear people dislike it. Hey, you can go back to where I'm from. There's a lot of people I know who are very happy to. America.
He was very excited to get his citizenship.
Frick yeah.
It was a very big day.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway.
But I always made him listen to, what's that song? Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue on 4th of July, and he always hated it.
Maybe we should revisit the song in the channel.
This year on 4th of July.
We'll check out the song again, and I'll listen to it with this new perspective.
And you're gonna freaking love it.
Put a boot in your riot.
That's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Anyway, yeah, Hardy. All right, one of the best.
Yeah, I really liked that song a lot.
That was dope.
They'll probably go in my gym playlist too.
Yeah, which is weird. I don't know what makes it such a.
It's got a real good like hard beat.
Right.
Hard. I don't know. I'm not musical.
But yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much for suggesting that one, guys. I'm glad it was so upvoted. I thought, like, again, I've known Blake Shelton has been around for a while, so I wasn't sure, like, what Blake Shelton we were getting. I'm glad it was that. Man, the country it's rubbing off on me. Country in Yellowstone. Frick.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. And again, like, how beautiful is my wife? Like, come on, tell her, knock it off. Thank y'all for being here. Hit like, subscribe. In the description, you can find ways to help out the channel. A lot of you who have been sending tips and everything, thank you so much. It's made, well, that's what keeps Allie coming back. Just appreciate it.
I like the country, though. I like learning the country songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
They got a good message.
In general, yeah, they typically do.
I guess there is some, like, about killing ex-husbands and stuff, but
is there really?
Like the Dixie Chicks song.
Which one?
Well, I guess we'll listen to that next.
And they're not the Dixie Chicks now, they're the Chicks.
Whatever.
All right, y'all. Jeez, I can't stop. Till the next one, guys. Peace out.